Yo, guys, welcome back. A lot of Frostpunk 2 hype. Welcome, good to see you all here. Wanted to jump over to Frostpunk 2 a little bit before we start our Frostpunk 1 gameplay for today. And it looks like the folks from Frostpunk 2 are at Gamescom right now. They just got an award for like best gameplay or something like that. Anyway, there's been a lot of improvements from this game after they've delayed it and got a lot of feedback from creators and other things like that. And they're making this game at what they think was about like 85 to 90% is what they thought they would score if they released the game at the time, and they weren't happy with that. They wanted to go for a hundo, so they put it back in the oven, and it'll be coming out soon, next month actually, on the 20th of September. So we're just less than a month away from Frostpunk 2, and I'm wanting to play some more Frostpunk 1 to get ready for it, but yeah, they've made some improvements to their UI and some other things like that I think we'll see in the release version of the game. Like a lot of these pictures of the UI might until they get a little closer to the release. So a lot of hype. Oh. Anyway, I'll just make sure you refresh. I guess I'm back. We'll see. Anyway, I'll keep yapping while we wait. Frostpunk 2, though, looks pretty damn cool. I played the beta of it. We got a guy wrestling a frickin' bear. We got a dude wrestling a bear in Frostpunk 2. No way. No heckin' way. Wow. All right, maybe game of the year. We'll see. But another cool thing about this game that I'm excited to do with you guys is it'll have Twitch integration. So you'll actually be able to vote on laws too. Like it'll be a democratic voting system. So rather than the captain choosing a law from the book of laws, like the people will kind of like vote. There's different political parties in the game. Anyway, Frostpunk 2 looks really, really cool. Very excited for it. Happy that the devs like said, hey, you guys made some really good feedback from the beta and people who were at the event in Poland and Warsaw, and really wanted to definitely like make the game better and hold off on its release. So I hope they do a great job. Hope it's a really good game. Looks really good. I played a little bit of it. I think it's good so far, but you know, this game, Frostpunk and Frostpunk 2 is like Civ or like any turn-based game where it takes a long time, like even City Skylines. Like giving somebody 3 hours to play City Skylines to know whether or not it's a good game is not enough. You got to get really into it for a long time to really know if a game like that is good. So hopefully this one's good. Happy to see them doing a lot of changes and progress to it, and a big shout out to 11-Bit Studios for like doing that. I think more devs should do that and admit that when things aren't ready, they should do that. It seems like ever since Cyberpunk, there's been more and more talk about like, yeah, we can actually delay, because if we don't, it'll hurt us, versus just fixing it later. So anyway, let's jump back into Frostpunk and get all excited and hyped for Frostpunk 2. I'm excited. I am very excited for Frostpunk 2. I think some of the things that we played, the beta and some other things, will be drastically different because it's been some time. And I also have a suspicion that the developers of Frostpunk, or Frostpunk 2, are making that game different than what they showed the beta to be. As in, like, they built something specifically different for those events, like the beta for everybody that played it online. So we'll see. Anyway, let's jump back into Frostpunk. Hopefully we could get through more of this before the release of Frostpunk 2. So one's in the chat if you're hyped. One's in the chat if you're excited. One's in the chat if you're a follower, a subscriber. One's in the chat if your body, your mind is ready. Apparently we're at Winter Home. So we've already gotten through the main scenario and the arcs and the refugee scenario. So now we're on the Fall of Winter Home. We'll do that, and then we'll be on to the Last Autumn and then On the Edge. And that'll be all of the, at least the kind of the heavy story stuff. Of course, there is an endless mode to this game too, which is really neat. But maybe another day. Oh, the altars at the bottom too. I'm excited for that one. I think the altars will come out before, or after rather, Frostpunk 2, but I don't think we'll know when until after the release of Frostpunk 2. All right. Well, let's not waste any time here. How do we pause? Oh, there. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see. So what were we up to? It's been a little while. We got to raise hope to 80%. Remove at least 30 ruins. We're at 22 out of 30. Raise hope to 15%, which it looks like it's almost there. That little line there. And keep houses warm. Well, ooh, we might be able to do that. If we do that, that should probably give a big boost to hope. And will get us closer to 50, although we got a little bit more time to do that. And there's a lot of ill. And it looks like we're building gathering posts, hunters' huts. Looks like we got all of the people out of the medical bays to probably work at infirmaries. Where are those? How many engineers do we have? None. So we must have put them all into the... Oh, yeah, they're there. Okay, so there's the infirmaries. Sweet. So they're all locked in. We got 79 unemployed, 16 children, 35 amputees, unfortunately. Couple buildings that are operating in the cold. It's negative 40 with the temperature about to go up to negative 30, then down to negative 50 in like 3 more days. Interesting. Yeah, Frostpunk is on the 20th. That's right. Frostpunk 2, yep. Five hours left on coal. Let's see where that expedition is. Maybe we get another scouting party. Let's check out research. Oh, we're researching mechanization for the infirmary. Okay, good. So we're dealing with a lot of health. Food is 0, but we're also going out hunting and building more hunting posts and gathering posts. So that'll deal with the winter problem here. And looks like those are cold just because they're turned off for now. Okay, I think we're okay. We just got to keep houses warm. Only 5 hours left, though. Oh, these guys are 2 hours away with coal. No coal. Where's our coal mine? I'm a little worried because there's only 4 hours left of heat. So I might need gathering posts to be up by... We might need them up a little earlier. Where are our gathering posts? There's one. They work an 8 to 18 shift. Do we have the emergency shift? Not the emergency shifts, but the... we gotta go emergency to do the extended, I think. Yeah. We need to wait 4 hours to sign that, then the one above. Damn. Looks like we're short an engineer there, too. Let's see if we can raise the hope with church. Nope, can't do that. I think they passively generate hope over time, though. Gives them hope. Okay. So we're very close. It's like we're at... Oh, it feels like 14% out of 15% there. I'm very nervous. I don't think we're going to be able to get this heat keep houses warm thing. Because we need to keep them warm for a day and 12 hours. There's only 3 hours of heat left here. Gathering posts we can assign people for tomorrow. That must have just finished building. Building another hunter's hut there for raw food. Bum, 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 bum. Scouts have reached the mass grave. It's a mass grave, probably of the people who died when the third dreadnought steam boiler exploded. We found steam cores. Mass grave counting the dead. We opened the mass grave to count the bodies. It was difficult and a gruesome task, but many of them were torn to shreds by the explosion. We have heartbreaking news. After adding the bodies found here to those of the last camp, it seems that everyone who was traveling in the third dreadnought has died. Several steam cores now were left here as gravestones. We decided that the living needed them more. We'll get 2. Barren Hollow. Bear in. Okay, so we'll head up that. Then maybe the frozen pond, then head back. What if we have another scouting party? I think we only have a law for 1. Or research for 1. Okay. Alright. Now, if I drop the heater down, what are we at now? Comfortable. We need to keep them at least livable. Let me test this to see if it works. I'm gonna like turn down the heat. Bought us some more time. When does that expedition come in? Every 1 day. I wish it would give you a countdown as to when that was going to deploy or arrive. I think the way it works is 24 hours pass, then it deploys a expedition, and then takes them time to get to your camp, and then it's one way. Then they, like, teleport back to the mines or something. These have dropped down still to comfortable. What about houses out here? Livable. Alright. I wonder if the generator runs out, it won't immediately be 0 temperature. It'll take time to cool down. There we go. So 5 hours till our coal comes back. Book of Laws are ready again. We could try to save that with an emergency shift. I really don't want to do it now. But I want to use that to get up to the extended shift. You love when I play this, Indrid? Yeah, it's an incredible game. It really is. The team who's made this has done such a great job. I mean, Frostpunk is a game that even when Frostpunk 2 comes out, I think more people are going to want to play. Or go back to, you know. I'm sure a lot of people are playing it now. Goal is at 43. Got 4 hours until they arrive. When did the shift start at 8? I think that'll immediately fail once that hits 0, though. Why we made the quick save. If that's the case, I'll reload the save and immediately just turn the generator down. That should give us enough coal. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so that's what we were fearing. So, let's go back to bad news. Jumping back a little bit. So we're going to immediately turn the generator down to 2. That'll give us 8 hours. Yeah, I gotta keep that area active. This one we could shut down, right? Nobody's working here. Oh, there's a... Oh, damn, there's one house there. Let's get rid of their house. Shut that down. There, now we get 9 hours. We're gonna move that. Those people can live somewhere else. Actually, they're gonna be homeless. There should be other heated areas. Is this home heated? No. Just need to make a little room. Well, here it might work, actually. And then we'll just put a little road down. That should work. So, my hope is that when everybody starts working, this thing should hit 0. Oh, actually, temperature's going to drop. Oh, that's a few hours, though. Hey, what's up, Venno? Good to see you. Anywhere else we could shut down? Lots of homes there and there. I think that's about the best we can do. Worst case scenario, I'll try to run back even further and then just shut... I think it just comes down to, like, shutting down just the generator ahead of time, the steam core, to reduce pull on the generator. And then we should have some for that. Alright. So there's those steam cores again. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Orbit? Thanks for the 2. Yeah, prosthetics would be good. We'll have to get a factory. I don't even know if we really have enough room for that. We're kind of like out of space. We've had a lot of people that we had to house. Well, actually... The biggest thing is now we've got all these ruins in the way, and we're still working on cleaning those up. So as soon as they get cleaned up, we might be able to do that. It is something we did plan to do. But, you know, takes time. More people got to die. You know how it is. Standard procedure. Alright, Book of Laws. We'll go with that emergency shift to get the extendo. Thanks, Orbit, for the 2. And congrats on your first super chat here, dude. Welcome. I guess this is like FROSTPUNK 2 Warmup. That extended shift is really nice, though. I wish you could modify it a little bit more. It'd be cool if there was a way where you could just get like an extra hour. Be like, people would be a little peeved, but nowhere near. Was there anything, any buildings with a heater on? Yeah, we don't have any coal mines. We'd have to do 2 emergency... Well, actually, we could just do 1. We could do an emergency shift at the gathering post. Okay, looks like all heaters are off. This steam core could be off, though. I think it is off. I think it's just on the 24-hour clock. Let me check. Oh yeah, that one's set to 8 to 18. So that's good. Also going to warm up. We might be able to drop another level. Let's see if there's any other steam cores that we don't need. A lot of these are set to 8 to 18 for only when the workers are working. Here I need some on because we've got medical doctors working and we've got the houses there. Same here. Any of them that are on look like they have houses near them. Yeah, they have to stay on. Ooh, and it's warming up. Okay, so we might be able to drop this. Let's see if livable drop ups to comfortable. Oh, great. Oh, perfect. Everybody skyrocketed up to comfortable, so we can drop down another level. Or not? What? Oh. Wait, oh. I need to keep that promise by that time. Damn it. So even if we completed that, it comes in too late. Damn, we were just about there. Damn it. Ah, we would have made it through that day and everything. Hard to convince them we have such limited time to do so. Okay. Let's start new research. Something else, maybe. Generator efficiency upgrade. That'd be good. Good. Oh, there's somebody trapped in there, too. I think we're working on getting that person out, though. And this seems to be before we built all the infirmaries. We have infirmaries done? Infirmary research is done, but we can't build them without steel. Everybody's off work now. What law did I just sign? Not sure. We had to raise hope to 15. Oh, wait, this is before we even built houses of prayer. Well, that's way back. Let's go back to bad news. Okay, so let's shut off this one. I gotta figure out something else we can do just to get a sliver of hope. Answer might be in purpose. Shrines. It will work for working. Evening prayers. Okay. That might be our answer right there. Well, let's go back ahead a little bit. Okay. What else did I do to save heat? It's already at a level 2. No, we get people that can go out hunting. Gathering post for tomorrow. Cookhouse is closed at this time of day. Gathering post. Oh, these all must be new finished jobs. My Book of Laws. Evening prayers.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Oh. I didn't know evening prayers cost food rations. Damn. All right, let's go back a little bit more. Okay, so you're off. You're shut down. You're level 2. Promise fulfilled in a sermon. 190 living near a house of prayer, also raising hope. We could also try to build another house of prayer. Oh. Oh, maybe I had a plan to do that one there. I think we have plans to build more, but we got to get ruins out of the way. Luckily, our people can build pretty damn fast. Alright, we need a house for 10. That right there should work. And it'll be under the church, too. It's gonna be close. This is a crazy cool scenario because it's so difficult. All right. You think our people are living on coffee and hot chocolate? They probably really like... Yeah, beer and more beer. Hope restored. We did it. You restored hope in our people's hearts. Okay, so all I needed to do there was just build a church. So we snuck by on that one. And then we should be okay on our coal mining operation. Because it'll warm up and then we can drop the temperature, the generator level just a little bit more. That was close, man. That was close. But we figured that out. Okay, so now we're not going to have a fail scenario anymore. Yeah, I agree. I think we have to construct additional pylons. You might be right, chat. And we need to get more Vespian gas. Okay, let's go back this way to the Barren Hollow, and then we'll head home. And probably swing by the frozen pond on the way back. Well, let's see. Five hours left on the generator. Still need more people to be assigned. Looks like we were building a lot of gathering posts to expand our gathering. Be bringing home a lot of raw food too. You require more minerals. That's right. Is this operational? Oh, that's operational. Let's shut that down. Put people in there. Gotta get that to a little bit more warmth. Actually, the next thing we're researching is mechanization. That'll require 5 less engineers. So that means we can probably build more infirmaries once they're clear. What are we researching in the House of Laws? Well, there's the Book of Laws. That has a cooldown. We have to... I think next we'll go with the emergency shift to get the extended shift. But I just finished researching... Or I just unlocked the law evening prayers. So when we have more food, we can do that to further raise hope, which is our next goal. We need to keep discontent below, like, 25%. Or wait, did I do that? Oh, no. Never mind. Evening prayers was from before. We could go with shrines. Shrines will continuously raise hope and also increase efficiency of work nearby workplaces. That could be real good. Well, let's definitely do that by the... Oh yeah, the infirmary. Medical district for sure. Or the gathering posts in the mining area. That's all we could build for now. Okay, so we're increasing medical and mining. And then hopefully more food comes in soon. Oh, and we're building 3 shrines as we were told to. That should further raise hope. Pass a law and then we keep it. SCV ready. Just waiting. Waiting for that temperature. Let me do one final test. Oh wow, it's 8 a.m. Oh, and the coal goes back up. Oh my god, we had like 59 left. Wow. Hell yeah. Shrines built, hope rises even further. Let's go. We're in it. We're getting closer. Okay, so we need to remove more Debris, we're at 22 out of 30. That should be expedited today. And we got 800 coal on the way in 52 minutes. Absolutely beautiful. We'll have to see. We need to build more storage for that. We're going to have 8 hundo, so we'll have almost 1,000 in there, over 1,000 when the mining is done. Okay, I see why I cut that down, because we were mining more than we can collect. But also they're gathering from ruins and such nearby. Did we rescue that child? I think we did. We did not. We got 15 people on that. Okay, so as soon as somebody's rescued, that'll raise the number even higher. Beautiful. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Let's see. Okay, we're good. Then we got the mechanization thing being researched. We're over halfway on that one. Rescue came too late. Sir, our people removed the debris, but were too late. They found the bodies of a terribly burned child and in the arms of his father. Oh. Well, if he was burned in a fire, that was the riots before we were the captain, then. Unless he was, I don't know, maybe there's a way to actually clear that out faster. We did what we could. We gotta keep trucking. Sucks, but we gotta keep on trucking. Get these steel ruin numbers up. Alright, let's build some more shrines. F's in the chat. That doesn't seem to raise the effectiveness of the hunter's tents, unfortunately. Almost done cutting down trees there. I don't know if I can really add any more at the moment. A lot of this is just empty ruin. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, we need more debris cleared before I can really put anything in here. Okay, we also want to start building, I gotta research coal mines. Oh, we actually do have them. Oh. There's actually ruins on those. We gotta delete those, but this one's free. Okay, we're gonna use that. We got more steam cores on the way from the scouts. So we ate. Okay. We got 29 unemployed. Is this full? That's looking pretty full too. Okay, so these we want cut down to 5 on purpose. Cookhouse needs more raw food to work. Almost nighttime again already. Hey, we're clearing a lot of ruins, though. A breath of hope. Sir, people have started to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers at shrines as votive offerings. It seems that it helps them keep their spirits up in these trying times. I'm glad to hear that. I really am. I really am. Yeah, Book of Laws will be ready in about 7 hours. Not quite there yet. Mechanical mechanization research. Excellent. So that means we just got a bunch more engineers, 14. So we can build more of those infirmaries. At least build one there. That's the last of our steam cores till the scouts come back, but the infirmaries are certainly critical to our survival. And I think they hold 10 people. Got 5 and 10, yeah. So 5 doctors, basically. Okay, now that that's done... Oh, we could do flying hunters. Yeah, let's do that. That'll solve our next problem, which is food. More raw food. Scouts have made it to the Barren Hollows. Distinct spot in the Frostland. We can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Our search has not uncovered anything. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Another rock formation. They found that at least. Most ruins cleared. Most of the charred skeletons of houses that marred winter home are gone. The countless hours of toil put into their removal paid off. Your people are no longer constantly reminded of the night of terror and chaos. Hope rises.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Now we just got to get above 50. And I want to try to save as much coal as possible. Can I store more? Try to add that for coal. Or whatever else in the future. Still got a few more days to gather more. Build a Kmart? Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I'll choose for more raw food there for now. Just in case we get a big O deliver. What's our capacity then? I think it's... oh, whatever. 300 more. Book of Laws. We can try to do soup for a while. Eating soup will cause discontent. I need things to counteract that. Ah, the House of Healing. Right. House of Healing doesn't require engineers, treats the gravely ill, and gives all patients a small hope bonus. That's what we really need. I need the hope.
New law is signed.
So we'll let people go through there. Is that within range of the heater? I think so. Appears to be so. That means this is going to have to become a 24-hour burner here. Okay. Yeah, we need combo meals. Number 5 meal. Where's the Sprite? Oh yeah, we're gonna need some good soups here. I don't know if we'll do soup yet because it'll raise discontent. I don't need any of that. We're just going all in on hope now, and hopefully when people get sick, they're going to the care houses for that hope bonus too. So that'll help with our overflow. I guess what we'll do is we'll have the the main processing be in the you know, the medical, the infirmaries, and then the any overflow will go towards the care houses that, or the House of Healing that will give the hope bonus. That's what we really need. Alright, good. That should raise hope, which is great. And will help with some of that overflow. "24-hour building." Another house of healing would be great. Yeah, not a lot of space there. Okay. Looks like they made it to the rock formation. A new landmark, an abandoned trailer. Ooh. What are we going to find in an abandoned trailer?
Whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey,
And more beer?
and more beer,
Okay. I was making sure. What were the last two?
beer, and more beer.
Okay, beer and more beer, guys. Okay, so we didn't need that for food. We'll switch that to... coal. And we're working mechanical hunters next, so that's what we're going to improve. Food's going to be improved when the flying hunters get researched. Flat root beer and canned spinach. Hey, that's better than nothing.
Time to earn your bread.
Oh, and this can be shut down because there's no more wood around. Alright. Cool, so we've completely logged out that area. So what we could do is probably get rid of these things here and then replace that with the infirmary. Although, we're out of steam cores, so maybe we'll go with the care houses. The houses of healing. This is waiting for workers. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Oh, prizes. Oh, that was weird. Like, didn't recognize that I put people in there? Okay. We're definitely building these. May be able to build one here and then get rid of those and build another one. Another one. Get rid of a few of those. Got 9 free engineers. Could put them into the mines for now. Voices in the ruins. Sir, one of our people has just heard voices coming from the ruins. The miracle there are any survivors all this time. We must hurry or we'll lose them. We need that for hope right now. Let's build that and see if we can put down a gathering hut. We're going to do that manually and then build another one. And that'll generate hope. And then food. I want to do the evening prayers thing, but... Oh, we could do this. Short sermon. There we go. We're getting close to that halfway point. You promised warmth and you delivered. Hope rises. A big jump. Flying hunters researched. Alright, let's get food upgraded. We have to, like, upgrade these. 25 wood, 40 steel. Wow. Good investment, though. Let's get another house of healing. That's 35 wood. Oh yeah, we're building a we're building the gathering hut over here. Yeah, that'll help with getting rid of the ruins. And I want to build a sawmill here. See if we can cut down more of these trees. I can build one here and then we can move it later. Okay, I don't have any wood to build a street, so we'll have to see if any wood comes in. Uh-oh. A wise man. Sir, a dying old man has written a letter to you from the House of Healing. Oh, he must be dying of old age then. It will be a good death in due time, not in pain from illness or cold. All die in peace, knowing that our city is in good hands. You understand that more than food and shelter, people need something to nourish their souls. For this I thank you. May he depart in peace. Unauthorized death? Punishment for that is execution. Okay. So now that we've researched flying hunters, let's do... we're going to need wood for a lot of this research. Okay, we're going to have to wait. Standing by. Okay, I'm going to take people out of here. Them back into medical. Can you eat coal? Yeah, I wouldn't. No doctor, but I would not advise that. Steel ruins depleted. Okay. Oh, there's wood coming from here. Should be. Wooden ruins. There's 21 wood there. Explore the abandoned trailer. Let's see. One of the most enormous cargo trailers designed to be hauled by the dreadnoughts. They carried all kinds of goods from construction materials to coal and food rations to scout sledges and steam cores. The trailers balanced precariously on the edge of a deep ravine. It was abandoned when the ice bridge cracked under its weight. We could take the supplies that could be safely reached or risk entering the trailer to carry out more. Oh boy. We will decide what to do later. And that means we will cheese that one. Alright, risk carrying out as much as you can. We managed to carry out plenty of supplies just before the trailer fell into the ravine with a thunderous clatter. First try. Alright, back to the frozen pond. That'll probably have food. Or it might be a place where we could set up a future outpost for food.
Workday ends. It's off time.
We barely got more wood. I don't think we have enough. Well, it's okay. It was almost nighttime and they don't research at night. Now we just got a lot of hungry people. People are hungry. Oof. Stockpile 277 food rations. I really don't think that's enough. Doing that could give a big hope bonus, though. 277 is going to be tough. We'll go with the 92. Plus, we just we researched and built some more hunters thingies, so that hopefully will help. Hopefully. Good thing we started on the food like pretty much right away. As soon as we could. Okay, that's been cleared out. Actually, a little warmer out, we can start gathering all these resources. Ah, we could have did that. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Yeah, sermons are on cooldown for a little while. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Anna? This is just so good. It's a good game. Very excited for 2. We're all just in the FROSTPUNK 2 waiting room now. Ah, and the sawmill is up. Hmm. There. Alright, much more efficient on wood now. So we could have gotten more wood from those ruins and the sawmill if it were completed earlier, but barely any. Can you research steam cores? You can't make them. You can find them, though. In fact, this team has... Wow, they have 6 of them. 687 steel, 35 food, and then 6 steam cores. That's a lot. That's a lot of steel, too. We'll really only need to worry about wood more for building materials. Alright, book a law in 7 hours. Hope is almost to 50%. I think we're at maybe just over 25. What are we going to use steam cores for? Maybe more infirmaries. But also there's like the coal mines that we could build too. Looks like we got coal supply on the way. $21 wood now. Would be nice to get workers to do other things. So we could do hunting tactics. Or coal mining optimization. They're still a little bit out of range. Is there trading with NPC settlements? No. Well, in the new game, yeah. There will be trading, and life's a little bit more advanced in the new one. We need another engineer. 0. Okay. Alright, all the hunters came back. I think we'll be able to feed everyone. Okay, we just got 30 wood. More people to do other things is what I want. I want the hunting teams reduced. So I can clear more ruins. This one could help get coal. We'll reduce those numbers for now. Trying to clear everything out. Then maybe I'll build another storage thing and turn it to metal so the group out there can drop off metal. Well, this group's waiting with 800 coal. Well, should be enough food to feed everybody. In the Book of Laws, I could also go now that we have extra food with that other sermon, the evening prayers or whatnot. We should do that. Oh, field kitchens too. Raise the temperature of nearby workplaces by 1 level. That would be good. Yeah, this says nothing about it actually using food.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
But it's worth it. Alright, what else can we clear? Okay, more hunters' hangars. More food. Okay, so we've made almost 200 rations, like 180. We have 154 on the hunger side. You bought 120 packs of ramen noodles? I feel like we did the same. We just made a bulk order online. Now the good news is we got a group standing by, so when we drop down 800 coal, we can have them pop that in. Although I'd rather continuously be gathering. Is there anything we can switch from? Where did we put all of our storage? Coal and raw food. Let's change to coal. Let's see if we can put a gathering hut here. Cowardly thugs. Sir, we pulled several thugs from the ruins who served the previous leader. When these cowards realized that we were winning, they hid in the guardhouse pantry and were buried under the debris after it caught fire. What should we do with them? +4 workers who are starving and ill, or banish them. Well, we don't have any discontent. I'm going to go with it and get more workers. They can be mad. We got plenty of room in the infirmary. So that's who was screaming for help, huh? Thugs. Well, actually, putting them through the hopefully the House of Healing will get us a little bit more of that hope bonus. Hope is going up. Hopefully we can do another hunter's thingy. Hunting tactics researched. Good. And now we regain a bunch of workers from that. And we need new research. But for that we need more wood. Yeah, we gave them homes. People are eating, but they're still hungry.
Time to rest, folks. Close out today.
Okay, now we got more tech. Hey! Rod with 21 months is a Raptor Ultimate. Wow, almost 2 years gone by real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Last 4 years have really felt like 2. But thank you very much for your support and long-time membership. Faster gathering would be good, actually. Let's do that so we can get the rest of this stuff cleaned up and also speed up our coal gathering off the surface. We got a couple coal thumpers, so that'll help. At least we're good on coal. Food, we need to step up. We need to make more, Fichkova. More Polachinki. Okay, let's get more coal above the ground. Well, that one's working 10 out of 10. Don't we have a third one? United by Faith. Sir, we're holding an evening prayer this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. They're praying, but also talking and laughing. Haven't seen anything this heartening in our city in a long time. It's really brought the community together. Glad to hear that. Happiness, good. We're getting real close to that halfway point. We got 4 days to do it. To go all the way. Actually, that can stay off for now. Okay, there go all the hunters. And we're even sending out some upgraded ones. Need more wood. Is there any more I can upgrade? Oh, there's one over there. Alright, we're not going to have enough time to gather ruins by hand anymore. And we'll probably have a lot more sick. Alright, temp's going to drop to -50. That means we're going to have to bring up the steam generator levels by 2. So level 3, I think. Yep. Oh boy. And actually, if we feed all the people, we should be able to bop that hope up a little bit more, too. Bob that hope up a little bit. Uh, 496 sitting there. Need lots more coal once the morning comes. Can I build? Nope. Man, 18 hours until those folks get back here. I need a second scout group out there. Steam cores are good, though. We found those, and we'll be able to build some coal mines and hopefully keep up with the heat demands. We also optimized efficiency, so that's good. We should be able to keep the generator not burning as much coal. Because, as we all know, the winter home generator is the best. It's the best generator ever. No flaws with it at all. Couldn't possibly explode for no reason. It's the goodest of the best to have ever been good. What is this? Oh, yeah. Infirmary. Did we get any engineers back? No. I'll have to take people off these random work sites. Actually, maybe not. These folks should be able to work with the heat there. We should be able to get this clear, because there's a heater that'll work during the day. Nobody. Boring game? No, not at all. This is probably one of the greatest city builders ever made. You gotta really think. It takes a lot of smarts and strategy to play this game. You gotta think many moves ahead. You've got to anticipate the unanticipated. It's a game about preparation. Very cool game. That's probably why it's won so many awards and why the new game's already winning a lot of awards too. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Now, Thailand 93, you are in violation of the community policies and the YouTube guidelines that you agreed to by making your account and joining this chat. You may want to review the guidelines or let everyone know why you think they don't apply to you specifically. I don't think coming in here and trying to antagonize everyone is really something anybody wants. And that, you know, if you've got a personal problem, that's fine, but keep that to yourself. Yeah, so unfortunately we're going to have to take out some trash. Let's do that real quick. Let me get the garbage bags. I'm going to grab the garbage bags from crime scene cleaner. There we go. Had to get the Extendo biohazard bag for that one. All right, let's celebrate.
Whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
Once you hit people with accountability and asking them why they think they're immune from that, immediately crumble. And they like try to do a dodge roll away from logic, facts, and reason, and they always get insta-critic killed. Every time.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
I've not played Frostpunk 1. Should I play it first before Frostpunk 2? You know, I think you could play Frostpunk 1 at any point. You could play 2 first and then go back to 1 later, but I definitely think Frostpunk 1 is an absolute must-play game. 100%. I mean, if you like city builders and survival games and all this other stuff, it's a must-have. How old is this game? 2016? 17? Well, this is just out of range of the heater. Well, let's do this. Let's get rid of that thing. For now. And then I think we'll move these houses too. We're gonna try to optimize heat, so we're gonna move some houses around so they're within the optimal areas here. And next thing we'll research, we'll try to do insulated gathering houses so they can clean up the rest of this stuff. Voices in the ruins. Another somebody trapped. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over there. All right, we're going to try to clean that up. Orbit, thank you very much for becoming a raptor egg. Okay, so we're going to build that, try to clean up the rest of this stuff back here. It does seem in a few days temperature will go back up, so hopefully on day 10 when the temperature goes back up a bit, we will when the temperature increases, we will work on trying to get all those remaining ruins cleaned up too. The gathering post will just have to turn their heaters on. Hope for the best. Well, that's out of range. Okay. And Orbit, thank you very much for the gift bomb to chat. The coal mine's a little chilly. Let's turn on the heaters there. Definitely let everybody quit working there. Another house kind of out of heating range. I think we'll put some houses here and then maybe try to put in a church behind there. Oh, actually, there is the church there, so the house there. See what we can do with that. I'm also having trouble getting all the food. Alright. I thought we would have more than enough food. Well, we'll build some more hunters' hangars this time. Hopefully we'll have the food this time around. Yeah, winter, fall, yeah. Economy. And what is this? Yeah, another home. Alright, well now we're consolidating the homes further around the center area. Faster gathering research, good. And then there was one for gathering post insulation. You know, those guys are coming back with a ton of steel. I think maybe we should go with that. They got a lot of steel to store. And also it'll help with coal. We can actually store a lot more coal. Boom, boom, boom. All right. There's a little bit of coal there too. Okay, we need to build a lot more hunting posts. I'd almost like to build a steam core or a hub here just to let people gather outside. Then again, a gathering post would probably be better. Okay. Let's see what happens. Bum, 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 bum. And what's that recipe? For hangers. 40 and 40. So 40 steel, 40 wood to be able to build another hunting cabin.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Well, that's going to have to become a 24-hour over there. Alright, well, we're getting enough to just keep people from starving. They're getting close, but we're okay. There'll also be 35 rations when this group comes home, so it's good, but not enough. But, I mean, the incredible amount of steel that we have is great, because we have an incredible amount of wood. Clock in. What do you hunt? Polar bears? I know in Frostpunk 2 there are like you can build these seal hunting. You can build like these hunting places that are near where seals are, so you can going out hunting anything that basically can survive in the Arctic. So they could be somehow hunting whales and dragging them to shore and doing that because there's still like water out there. Well, not in this map, but in some of the other maps there is still water. As shocking as that may be. Okay. A new landmark, a rusting hulk. Up there, huh? Alright, let's go to the rusting hulk. Send those guys out to hunt as well. Well, we could build regular hunters' huts and then also upgrade them later to the tier 2s. That could only benefit us. Nobody should be working. Actually, yeah, they can work there. It's under the heater for later. I think there's rodents left in the city. Oh, that's another good question. Okay. Well, we can work our way down the emergency shift to the extendo shift. That probably is good. Emergency shift will be for emergencies, but the extended shift will be for general use. Okay, we'll see if we get those hunter cabins ready. Yeah, we need some major foods. Okay, we're researching extended storage. We only got like 16 hours left to feed everybody. Hmm. Well, that group will be able to help. Hopefully we can find some food. I was hoping that that frozen pond would actually be used as a expedition site for frozen fish. Food is actually really tough here. Bum, bum. All right, another gathering post cleared up. $154. We'll see how it goes. Damn it, Carl. What's up, bro? Thanks for the 200 Swedish kroner. Our good old Helldivers 2 hero.
The work shift starts.
All right, let's make some food. Get all these folks assigned. You like Galaxy Burger the best? Yeah, Galaxy Burger was great. I really enjoyed playing that with our friends. Glad it came out. And I hope the devs have a good launch. Fun game. Right. More research complete. Carl with the 20. Factory is what we'll need for that. Oh, more scouts would be
A
good.
pirate wakes up on an island. He looks around and see that the sand is dark red. The trees, the ocean, the sky, dark red. He looks at his clothes, his skin. It's also dark red. Oh no. He shouts, I've been marooned.
Marooned. That honestly sounds like something that would happen in Sea of Thieves. There'd be a marooned storyline where everything's just different shades of red. Thanks, Carl. Alright, hopefully we can get everyone fed now. Alright, the rusting remains of one of our dreadnoughts. We've stripped the machine of almost all usable materials. In our hurry to get the steel for the construction, we left some less accessible parts. Now we can get them and retrieve some materials. Okay. Alright, let's RTB with a ton of steel. I'm gonna have to build like another resource depot just for steel. gonna be crazy. How much more steel could we hold? Probably 300. Oh, we should also see if we can do another prayer. We need to... Okay, nobody's starving. Oh, that was a big push forward. Okay, that was a good call. Alright. Just a little bit more hope and we're good. Oh yeah, I'm looking very forward to Frostpunk 2. It's obviously why we're playing Frostpunk 1 is to relive the damn near masterpiece. It's going to be interesting because this game was really good. So how do you make that better? It's like, you know, Last of Us. With Last of Us 2, how do you make that game better? Or like, you know, if they made a Days Gone 2. Like, I loved the first game so much. Or Ghost of Tsushima. Or Elden Ring. Like, how do you make a like, how would they go about making, like, Elden Ring 2? Or a game that's... They're going to have to make something completely different. From Software is going to have to just be like, yep, we're making card games now. We backed ourselves into a corner making too many good games. Victims rescued. Sir, we rescued a group of engineers. They were trying to get the generator working when the fighting broke out, but they were arrested by the previous leader's thugs. They're hurt, but will recover soon with proper medical attention. Alright. They're hungry and ill, but we got them. More engineers, that's great. That's 8 engineers, which means we could do more research. What would be a good idea? We can at least put one there. Let's go with research. The hungry were fed. Most of the hungry have had a meal and are somewhat satisfied for the time being. Hope rises. Whoa, hope is almost to 50%. I think we got this. So we should be getting passive hope from people just going to the church at night or whatever. So we're very close to victory. At least for phase 1. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet, Snake. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. How do you make Baldur's Gate 4? It'll be possible. But, like, in my mind, it's just like, I have no idea how they would do that. I gotta see that to believe that. And they'll do it. No problem. Okay, we're getting a ton of coal. That's good. Let's do one more for iron. And, speaking of iron, let's get another hunter going. And let's get more people on hunting. Get those engineers in there. Now we got 3 people working, or 3 engineer buildings working good. Okay. Wow, that was great. Okay, so now we got enough to make another scout group. We're immediately sending them out to that dreadnought down there. It's only a dreadnought. We didn't disassemble it, stripped of supplies and in need of an overhaul, but otherwise intact. Let's go check that out. Oh, resources are getting depleted. That's good. That means we're cleaning up everything. Looked like there was another one? do we pick for research now? Lighter scout sleds? Let's go with that. Yep, cheap, easy. Okay, now we're going for the extendo shift.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I think we should do that with these guys. I want the engineers on extended shifts for research. And unfortunately, we can't do a shift extension for hunters.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Good, so now we got 2 scout groups out there, and we gotta move them fast. Dobre. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the extendo hope, the extendo shifts too aggressively, but I believe it only affects the discontent. So 3 overtime work will rise discontent, but it doesn't say anything about hope. This makes you think of Midgar from Final Fantasy VII. I wonder if there was some inspiration from that. Because that game, too, had, like, generators and a circular layout. Although this is kind of set up like, you know, if you were sitting around a bonfire, the heat would go out in a circle and then up. We got to get more research done. Now, can we do any more sermons? It's going to be a 2-day cooldown on both of those. Okay. Oh, we'd already been there. Okay. In need of an overhaul, but otherwise is intact. Oh, I know why that's there. I didn't think we'd gone there before, but there's a reason that's there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. It'd be cool as if in Frostpunk we have to build monuments and stuff too. Be funny. We really need a Mad Max city builder, though, that works like this. You know, think Frostpunk, but it's actually Mad Max, and then you're setting up, like, you know, war parties and convoys and taking over, like, you know, Gas Town, Bullet Farm. That'd be cool. All right, 40 minutes. This group will be here with extra food and extra steel. Oh, a lot of it. They're bringing 800. That's insane. Wow. Well, that's good. Now we can immediately upgrade our hunters things. Alright, you folks can head out to the weather station. So now we'll be going west. It looks like we got everything to the east. And possibly to the north. You want Frostpunk 2 to be more survival? Yeah, there might be some scenarios like that. Like, they keep alluding to this grand campaign of expansion and voting and, like, political division and whatnot, but there could also be some smaller scenarios. When we played, we did play a scenario that was very small, kind of like a tutorial to really start a smaller settlement, but I think it'll be on a much bigger scale than this game at all times. I don't think we'll get a mode that's like this mode, but there could be a DLC or something that goes that way, because when the last autumn DLC came around for Frostpunk, I was like, these people are never going to go in. We'll never see trees in this game. It'll never be, you know, we'll never see a happy ending to this game, which is true. You get Frostpunk 2, which is more misery and pain, but it's like supposed to be better for the people. They're living in a bright future. We're so close. We've got 1 day and 18 hours to pass this. And I have to do that in 2 days. So we gotta do something else that'll raise hope. We got a few houses of worship there. Looks like there's not one on this side over here. A bunch of ruins in the way. We're gonna have to build some gathering posts to get rid of all that crap. Oh, we did finish Last Train Home, yeah. Last Train Home was great. We finished that maybe last month. Or earlier this month. But yep, Last Train Home, we completed it. Can you ban child labor? I don't think you can. That was already signed when we got here. Like, the mission starts with that on. I don't think you can undo a law. Can't repeal. But in Frostpunk 2 you can. There are decisions you can make, and then other parties will not be happy that that is a law, and then they'll ask you to, like, undo it. And if you do, it'll make them happier. It's very interesting to see how that scenario is going to play out. Alright, well, a bunch of food's coming back. Only misery and pain, yeah.
Move! Time to get to work.
Okay, research is going. And we'll need to put people on that building. About to warm up, so we should be able to clear the rest of these ruins out. Steam coal mine. Am I getting my hands on Civ 7 early? I don't have any word on that, but it is likely to happen. I've already played Aura Stories Untold, which is also like Civ, but quite different actually. And we'll probably be playing that early too. That comes out in a couple of weeks. Aura Stories Untold, really cool. I was delighted to see how different that was. It was quite neat. Damn. Well, this is just an optimization upgrade, so maybe we'll do that for coal. We'll turn down the coal generator in a bit, but then it's going to go back down again. We're going to need extra coal, though. Scouts are going out. Both are about 2 hours away from their goal. Looks like there's some people there ready to work. More wood to be gathered. Silence in the ruins. Sir, we keep listening, but the ruins are deathly silent. We have to accept that there's no chance of finding any more survivors. Damn. Oh, did that hurt Hope? Oh, that's BS. If only I would have rescued that damn child and father a little earlier. We may have had that. But nobody should go hungry anymore. That should now be dealt with. Okay, what else do we have for faith? The temple. Ooh. Let's do that. We're going to build a big O building.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
There we go. Oh, that's perfect. That'll help us out. That'll bring faith. Good. Good. Alright. We got it locked in. Okay, one of our groups arrived at the snow cliffs. Near the base of the cliff, some dark forms are visible, buried deep under the ice and snow. Looks like we found some steam cores. Several huge crates buried here, exactly like the ones used to protect the steam cores during transport. We'll dig them out. We found the broken tree and the fresh water springs. Let's go to the right first. And research. Go for coal mining. We should have more than enough food. Hey, we found survivors. Engineers responsible for preparing the weather forecast welcome us as we enter the building. Great. The weather station is manned by several engineers who use an array of instruments to monitor air temperature, wind force and direction, and atmospheric pressure changes. On the basis of this data, they prepare weather forecasts. We could use these engineers in the city to help with the generator, but if we close the weather station, we'll lose weather forecasts. Well, it's going to keep getting colder, I can tell you that much, says the chief meteorologist. Weather forecasts will no longer be available. I'm going to leave that alone then. I'd rather get that weather forecast. Alright, so hopefully that's more than enough food. Temple built. The temple has been erected. The magnificent symbol of our devotion is now visible throughout the city. Hope rises. And we did it. Hope restored. Winterhome has recovered under your able management. Your people will now follow you through thick and thin, convinced that you are the right leader for these trying and troubled times. We now must find out what's wrong with the generator. First, we need to research and build the repair station so we can examine the generator. Research the repair station. Build and man the repair station. Research the cause of the generator's malfunction in the repair station. Alright, we'll do that ASAP. I'm going to hold off on the ceremony. Let's try to get Hope. I don't know. I'll hold off. Because it also takes care of discontent. And something could probably rise that a bit. Plea of the Faithful. Sir, a priest is here with a group of followers. They're asking you to cut the public house opening hours. They're contented that the pleasures it offers poison the minds and souls of people. Public house will be open 2 hours shorter. Its effect will fall by 20%. Hope will rise. Discontent will rise slightly. Hope will fall slightly. Nah, we'll leave it alone. That's fine. Keep it open. Waffle House never closes. Let's see. Probably delete some of these roads here a little bit. Okay, so we'll go one. Nope. Oh, more wood. More wood is needed. All right, repair station research, sir. We can now research technology that will allow us to build a repair station and investigate the generator. So that is where? Oh, right there. Okay, we'll do it next. More wood is needed. Have I ever done a playthrough of the original Knights of the Old Republic? No, I have not. I never even really played that game. There are some really good classic games I never had a chance to play. But next month, chat, we're finally starting Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going to start Red Dead Redemption 2 next month. We may only get a time to stream it once or twice because we are entering the busier season, but for good reason, we're going to play. Chat hit a member goal quite some time ago, and I'm finally keeping my promise, and something else is going to happen. So, guaranteed, we're getting locked in. It's going to happen. Is it a demo of this game? Or Red Dead? No, we're playing the full version of Red Dead. This is the full game of Frostpunk, and Frostpunk 2 doesn't have a demo, but it has had a previous beta. Can I build a gathering post here? Oh, I can. Okay, there shouldn't be any more hunger. We have too much food. Okay, coal mining optimization, and then finally, the repair station allows us to examine the generator and monitor. Broken tree. Usually the people don't eat till night, so they've got the food they need. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more food ration, because we're gonna have a lot of this raw food made into usable rations. Things are going to cool out or warm up a bit, and we'll be able to shut down the generator again. Or at least turn it down. Store more stuff. Scouts have arrived at the snow dune. Distinct spot in the Frostland. Oh, looks like we found a new landmark, the Steel Bridge. Alright. Bridge crosses a deep, wide ravine. We built it to facilitate further exploration of the Frostland. Go. And maybe more steel, but we could change that in the future. Freshwater springs. Several pools are kept from freezing by springs gushing from the fissures in the rocky bottom. Plenty of fish in the water. Flashes of silver shimmer from the fish as they dart between submerged boulders, nibbling algae from them. Algae. A reminder of the greener past of this place. We don't know what species they are, but Fresh fish would be a welcome addition to our menu. We've discovered the stone ship. Head on out. Build that there and see if we can put a little road that way. Alright, it's good. You want sushi now? You wanted sushi before. Bum, 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 bum. 24 hungry. That should go down to 0. Like, we got more than enough food to feed 23 people. So next law we sign, maybe we'll go down sustain life and then go to prosthetics. There's snow in Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh good. So it's a Frostpunk. It takes place in the same universe. I guess you could say any game that takes place in the future that recognizes Earth's past, but is a rework of our past. In other words, well, wait a minute now. This game and Red Dead. No, this is like the mid-1800s. Never mind. I think Red Dead would be in the future. Like this game feels like it's 1850. Red Dead is almost, what, 1900, isn't it? Like very late 1800s. Like before the internet. Steel Bridge. The bridge is maintained by an automaton. Task is to keep it free of snow in case we need to transport resources across the ravine. We won't be able to set up outposts farther down this route. Leave them alone. Plus, it's canon for the next thing that happens. Is when you... the main scenario. Iron deposit, snowy hill, broken tree. Well, we'll go there first. The metal kitty. Those automatons are very, you see them all the time in Frostpunk 2. Like when you build little roads and such. Or paths, they like walk the path too. Like when you make roads in that game, it's for people and for automatons and for like piping, and I would imagine they have electricity too. Maybe it's in the past, so maybe just an ISDN line. Okay, now we reach the stone ship. Not much here, but there is the frozen forest. Ah, good wood. Looks like a forest tower, unlikely that may sound. Those guys should be able to gather all the coal coming out of there. Yep, and we've taken care of all the hungry. Everyone has been fed. And we're about ready to turn the generator down. That's it.
Work time. Get back to work.
Got a lot of raw food too. Actually, now that it's a little warmer, repair station researched. Okay. More coal mining optimization. We could do the factory, then get prosthetics going. That'll give us 30 more people. I gotta work my way down those laws first, though. Well, could make the factory, then start making prosthetics, and then turn it on later. Don't want to do anything with the charcoal kiln. Wall drill's a good idea, but we just found possibly wood out there. Overdrive couplings. I'm going to save for this one. Let's save wood for the next tier. A vein of iron ore was exposed by a narrow crack in the ice. We get steel from that. Iron deposit is rich and easily accessible. We could set up an outpost here, process the iron ore, and send the steel to the city. Wow, we get 176, so we're good on that. Go to the snowy hill. We're good on iron. We're making that slow and sure. Yeah, we can make automatons there too, yeah. Factory can do both. Gotta research the things we can make, but yeah. No one should be hungry. Not even close. Is there a gathering post here? Yeah, right there. Alright, we're gathering plenty. Well, there's 480 something wood still there. And there's more to find out in the field, probably. That group's almost there. 50 something minutes away. Change of heart. Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help, but he told us he only wanted to see you. Thought my faith died long ago, sir, with my wife and daughters in London. I couldn't see any purpose in our new life and fight for survival, but today, when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us, and now I'm ready to face it. Glad to hear that. Good. Okay. Oh, we gotta build that repair station now. What's up, Rat Runners? Oh, all the trees are dead. Some of them cracked from the sudden frost that must have come in the middle of the Arctic summer. Wood. Take 299 wood. Wow. Well, let's definitely RTB with that. So they have 299 wood, a steam core, and 100 raw food. Good. Frostpunk 2, you can't wait? Mm-hmm. Same. Same. Okay. So we're waiting on those to do tier... Okay, I want to research the next tier. But I don't want to build the repair station thing because that's probably going to take wood. We're kind of like standing by. And that's probably under tech. Yep. 50 wood. 20 steel. Ooh. Oh, that could just be built onto it. Okay. Yeah, with all the steam cores we have, a factory would be pretty good. We'd get some auto boys in here. But, and then send them on, the outpost things.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay, they made it to the snowy hill. Nothing here but a storm shelter nearby. Okay. Okay, I think we have enough research or materials to research tier 4. Tier 4. We'll see what we can do. Book of Laws is coming along nicely. Oh, you'd like to see a Waterworld type game? Oh man, that'd be cool. We need more room for food. Can you make proper apartments or row houses in Frostpunk 2? You make districts, and I think you can upgrade them, and they will change their appearance. And they did make Frostpunk 2 a lot more where you can... It was a little bit more like you had to zoom out all the time, but they made it so you can zoom in really close now. Almost as much as this game. Like, pretty damn close. They took a lot of feedback on what people wanted. I mean, I'm really glad that they made a huge amount of progress on the game, then kind of revealed it and let people play it, and then be like, okay, you should make these things like this that are closer to the first game. These are the things that we really loved. So... it's good. I guess we'll keep this facility closed and shut that down now. Alright, Book of Laws. We can go down Sustain Life. Oops. Extra rations for the ill. I want to try to get 35 of those workers to do something. Hydropunk? That'd be cool. But also this will get them out of the regular infirmaries and make more room.
A new law has passed.
Alright, both groups are like an hour and a half away. Like the exact same distance. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of good wood. Perfect. Context and phrasing. Okay, so now, how many engineers do we have? 3? Maybe we'll go for more food. Well, looks like they both arrived. Storm shelter. Oh, yep, there are more survivors here. Good. That means more mouths to feed, so food's a good option. We enter the shelter. A group of scientists and explorers greet us warmly. Oh. We have some promising leads, but I'll understand that the exploration of Frostland is given a second priority over our circumstances, says the team lead. Shall we let these people leave their work or move to the city? What are they doing exactly? There's really nowhere else to go with them at the moment. Let's check the other one. Broken tree. I'm gonna bring him back. Oh, I sent them along. No, damn it. I wanted to guide them back to the city. Wait. You can send scouts to meet the engineers and escort them back to the city safely. Oh, let's do that. There we go. So they'll guide them back, yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, how's the research going? Pretty good. I have a fear that once we start this repair station, or once we build this thing, it's going to be bad times. We're going to have a bad time. Did I build that care house? Medical post, infirmary, house of healing. Didn't unlock a new building. Oh, there's the care house. Residents of a care house will eat half as much. That means I think we're going to get 35 people out of there. But Prosthetics is down there, and I kind of want to go down that way. Generator condition worsened. Sir, creaking noises were heard from the generator last night. It seems whatever the problem is, it's getting worse. Rumors have started circulating in the city. People are afraid that the generator will break down again. We must inspect it right away. I'll do it. Trying to buy some time. Time to start with our repairs. Okay, so under tech. All right, we'll try it now. Three temperature drops in a row. We're gonna have to gather some more stuff. And we'll need more regular workers. Oh yeah, we found plenty of steam cores, yeah. We got like 8. We'll do more, we're just unlocking more research.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Okay, we're gonna need more houses for the engineers. I don't want to build that there either. Okay, so we're gathering tons of more food. That's good. And let's go with another workshop. I want more tech. Alright, things are looking good. Build and man the repair station. Whoa, we need 60 people working at that damn thing? Whoa. We're supposed to get this done in 1 day, 11 hours. Uh-oh. Alright, where do we have engineers? We got some engineers on the way. We'll put them in the infirmary when they arrive. The infirmary's not too bad. We need to shut down businesses or buildings with a lot of regular workers. Yeah, engineers from the weather station might be good. I just don't want to lose my weather reports, because then I'm able to time when things are going to warm up a little bit. Oh, we need to put 60 engineers on this. Oh. Yeah, we're going to have to start calling every engineer we got. Well, we don't have to get 60. 60 just makes it fast. So at this rate, we just got to stay ahead of the deadline. So some of the engineers on the way back to the city should be here in a few hours. Alright, we'll go with that. I don't want to shut down too many. Dobre. Yeah, I don't know if 32 of these people are engineers. I'm not sure what their previous professions were. Flying Hunter's gear. Well, that'll add a lot more food. Infirmaries will heal faster. It's about to get a lot colder, so that would be a good idea, I think. Generator efficiency upgrade. I'm going to go with that. Yo, Poncho, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Thanks, guys, for all the support. Thank you. Steel ruins depleted. Okay, the last dreadnought. The chief engineer of the team investigating the cause of the generator malfunction takes you aside. He's visibly concerned. I was thinking about the last of the dreadnoughts that brought us here. The only one we haven't taken apart yet. At first, it seemed like we'd have to dismantle it to fix the generator, but now I think we may need it intact after all, just in case, you know, we have to leave the city. Why would we have to leave? Everything's perfectly fine. Couldn't be better, really. Generator's totally fine. Book of Laws almost cooled down. So where's this supposedly taking place? Somewhere in the Arctic, I think. I think I've seen it on the map before. Somewhere where it was already cold. And there wasn't really many humans living before. Oh, that's good. We got rations standing by. We go care house prosthetics, then I gotta go factory too. Now we can build the care house. Oh. Scout Unit 1 has returned safely to the city. Let's get them on to engineering duties. Alright, so they'll be 5 hours ahead of schedule. We could go to the weather station and have them stand by. Bring those engineers back whenever. Okay, so it's going down 3. We got a while to go, though. Okay, broken tree. We found a shrouded cave. Let's go in. The only one you struggled with was refugees. Yeah, I think this one was, I think refugees was actually easier for me than the first time we played it recently. And this one was a lot harder. Now it's kind of a little more the other way around. Refugees this time around was way harder. And this one seems a little easier. Don't know why. Okay, generator efficiency increased. So, let's see. We could go down factory. I think we're going to go down factory. Got a lot of room to build a factory now. We didn't have a lot of space before, but man, that cleared up a lot. Have I seen Frostpunk 2 City Unbound? A little bit, yeah. Oh, Hope Rises. Good. We should get this done shortly. Oh, wait a minute. Are they going to be inspecting 24 hours? Oh, yeah, they are. This says time left 1 day, 2 hours. This says 1 day, 1 hour. I better put a few more engineers on here just to be sure. Just going to get those numbers up a little bit more. Yeah, Ixion was cool. Looking forward to playing that one again in the future. We'll see. Maybe they'll make a sequel. I thought Ixion was pretty sweet. We got all the endings, too. Yeah, I'm glad they made that game a little more easier towards the start. Getting feedback and then making it a little more doable. The generator is deteriorating. The frightened crowd have surrounded the generator, anxiously watching jets of high-pressure steam escaping from a number of places. We must find out what's happening with the generator right away. People are starting to panic. Oh, no, you don't. Emergency Jesus. There we go. And that's what I was waiting for. Okay. We'll just stand by. So we're going to stand by for those survivors. I still want to get weather reports. Is this normal difficulty? I can't remember. I started playing this a while ago and saved it. I'm going to guess it is. But, man, the scenario... I had to restart this scenario when we first played it like maybe 5 times. I failed this scenario like 5 times. So it's certainly one of the harder scenarios. At least for me. I can't remember... I'm pretty sure like On the Edge and... last autumn. I think I did pretty damn good in those the first 2 times. Oh good, this will be done in 3 hours. Wow, damn, that's sped up. Okay, so let's go with coal and regular food. We can set up an outpost for food and all that other stuff. Alright, we've been able to use this opportunity to gather a lot of coal, though. Scouts are at the shrouded cave. Raw food. Entrance to the cave is hidden from view and shielded from the prevailing world. Cave is deep and surprisingly warm. Even freshwater source here. Perfect place for a hideout. There was food. Okay, definitely RTB. Generator report is ready. Our engineers have finished inspecting the generator. It has a catastrophic flaw. It will keep breaking down, and each malfunction will cause the stress within the generator to start rising. We'll be able to patch it up using the repair station, but these fixes will not last for long. The generator will eventually break down permanently and then explode from the rising stress. Winter Home is doomed. Oh boy. Well, here goes the discontent and the hope. Oh boy. The evacuation. We have to evacuate. Sir, the chief engineer says that there's still hope. We didn't dismantle the last of our dreadnoughts. If we repair it, we can leave Winter Home and find another place to live. Yet people are doubtful. Where would we go? It's nothing but a frozen wasteland as far as the eye can see. Lie. I know of another city. People will lose heart. Work efficiency will fall by 10%. I don't know where to go, but we have to try. I'm not gonna lie. Our only option is to evacuate as many people as possible using the dreadnought we didn't fully dismantle. We first have to build an evacuation center, then we have to send engineers to refit the dreadnought. We'll need steel and steam cores to convert decks into cabins for people on board, and food rations to feed them throughout the journey. Prepare to evacuate. Wow. Not enough people aboard to repair the dreadnought. Number aboard 0. They consist of 0. Okay. Well, now might be a time to call everyone back. Alright, let's call everyone back. We've now lost weather reports. End of weather forecast. Sir, since you recalled the engineers from the weather station, the weather forecast will no longer be available. We'll have to be prepared for sudden weather changes. The weather timeline will be disabled. Build the evacuation center. Have the engineers on the dreadnought site of 25. Evacuation center. There. We're getting the hell out of here. We're going to Joyzy. Okay, so we need a team to be able to repair this thing. Yeah, I'll keep it maxed out for now. Maybe it'll be too late to do stuff with the factory and whatnot. Okay. Should be back with those engineers in a few minutes. We need those weather teams to now start being repairs for the dreadnought. Repair station improvements. The evacuation of so many people will take time. We need to keep the generator running for as long as possible. Fortunately, our engineers have several ideas about how to raise the efficiency of the repair station. Repair efficiency. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that after the factory. I think a little too late to get started on the factory stuff then. We could abort. We don't have time. Emergency repair. Repair station efficiency 1. Alright, we gotta focus now on the generator. Okay, we'll keep 50 out of 60 there. Okay, so we're just gonna need a ton of like food, a ton of wood.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Where's that sawmill? Could build another sawmill over here. Okay, we got all those engineers back. No, I don't have a wall drill. I would have to research one, which will take more time and more materials, but we have sawmills and plenty of wood sitting around. Plenty of wood sitting around, yep. Oh, actually, it looks like it's already researched, but how much is that? Oh, it's a steam core too. I'll go with the sawmill for now. It's quick and cheap. Everything now has got to be like, you know, temporary, because we're getting out of here. No more permanent thoughts. We're out. Man the Dreadnought. We could send engineers to the Dreadnought. Once there, they'll be able to start restoring it to serviceable condition using the resources we send them. Let's take a look. $23 out of 50. Send the engineers. Oh, damn. That's badass. I didn't know we got that. Got a big O steam train on skis. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can start disbanding groups. There's not really much else out there. There is that steel bridge, but I'm going to leave that automaton there because that's like lore for the first scenario. So let's get these guys disbanded. Choo choo. Where else can we take engineers off of? We got them working in like one infirmary. Well, alright, good thing we built the care house because that does clear out the infirmaries now. Could build another one. Okay. That'll get everyone out of the infirmary who can't be treated at the moment. Give us more room. Okay, so engineers are either going to be repairs or research. And everyone else is going to be at these care houses. We probably should build another house of healing. What's up, Void Boy? I think it's going to take a day to get there. They'll get started, though. Have to send a initial force out. Good times. The evac begins. When we're done with this scenario, we get to go on to Last Autumn. That's going to be awesome. Let me just see. Yep, Last Autumn is next, and then On the Edge. Cool. Alright guys, we're out of time for tonight. I got to get some awesome videos ready for you all for tomorrow on Aura. History Untold. Very cool game, similar to a little bit of Civ, a little bit of Anno, a little bit of all the games I've enjoyed on the channel. So anyway, thank you very much everybody. Don't forget to follow, don't forget to subscribe. We will definitely finish up this scenario very soon, and we'll try to finish them all up before Frostpunk 2, 100%. Alright, thank you very much everybody for being here. Thank you very much for hanging out, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning. We're going to be playing some great new games this weekend. I think perhaps tomorrow we'll play End Zone 2. Yeah, we got early access to End Zone 2 before it releases next week, and I think we'll get started on a survival city in that. Of course, we got more Manor Lords to do as well for the big old new Manor Lords update, so make sure you turn that notification bell on so you can see all the new games, all the new updates, all the new news, all the new DLCs. It's going to be fresh, new, crispy. It's going to be tasty. So, I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye, buddy.